window. Snary's coming with the first is Major that has gone down. More fighting back with a Glock. It's a 1v1 in terms of kills taken so far, but that bomb will go down here for EternalFire. Synopsy coming through with the triple Berettas. Oh, he's whipping the shots, recovers it so well. He gets a double, and Rigon chiming in as well. It's all onto Calix. He's at least hit a shot on the stairs player, but there's a defuse happening, and he's being covered off. Calix gets a headshot, but Rigon sends it down the river. BadNewsEagles with the Flatro at the sandwich. The first player to go down is Calix. More X-Cloud and Major will all follow suit, and Centaurus at least gets 2 out of the AK.
That opens up the possibility going in towards B. Rigon is here alone, but can he find multiple kills? First one, very clean. Looking for that second, nice move, and Mechanics will take him down. Back to a 3-on-3. Juan Flatro in position to try and deny the plant. 20 seconds on the timer here. He goes for it, and that's a great shot. Trying to buy as much time as possible here. He finds multiple frags. Major is too far away. No chance of winning this one. Might as well consider the save already, hoping to get a double kill, but even if he does, he can't do anything with the round. Realization starting to sink in. Pull some rotations over potentially. Let's go towards connector. And here we go, pulling the trigger in towards that B bomb site. A couple of kills now for EternalFire.
Yeah, this is ridiculous, really. A round like this should not be happening, but they found their way into the B bomb site. Bomb has gone down. For B&E, it's a save call.
K47 especially, joined by Major, who was the point man, and now trying to cause as much damage as possible upon the retreat on Flatro.
Away, he'll just hold his position to get the AWP pick and then drop back in behind the van. Misses the shot, has to go into the site. Throws another smoke out, but had the rifle waiting for him. And so he switches to the M4. The fire starting to burn him. Synopsy under a lot of pressure, and he does well to at least get one. Centaurus, though, this is where he strikes, finally. Arriving to the server, a double kill, and into the bomb site they go. A 2 versus 3 retake.
Let's see what they can do. Surely their round now. Good shot from Calix, that should secure it. Juan Flatro, he was swaying towards A, so he'll save the AK-47. Flashed off for now, but the commitment's coming through.
Good kill from X-Cloud. Often can be a little bit quiet here for EternalFire, but that's an important kill to get. Rigon trading out the mid-box lurk from Major, no longer available. The EternalFire still have the forces committed to the site, but they try to get the bomb down when Flatro climbs the stairway to heaven and denies the bomb plant from coming through. And Amor suddenly strikes into action, a missed shot, and Amor nearly gets it done. There's still a chance. He collects the bomb. He puts it on the other side of triple, and GXX has to reload, has to cross it. Cloud's got another kill, this time onto Synopsy. 3 players now alive for B&E. Is this going to be enough to even think about the retake? They've sustained so much damage. Centaurus has actually removed Rigon. Now he's coming back and he's got deep into the bomb site and he's got another one. X-Cloud's offered himself up and Amor has to go and hide.
You can see they're getting a little bit flustered now, knowing the scenario's done a massive shift at
look
this point, and the backstab from GX is actually a 2 versus 1. They can win this. Got to throw the Molotov. Or save it for now until the last possible moment. They have got kits. Flash comes through in the commitment. Full defuse coming through. Amor trying to find the first shot, but that's a great recovery. Just what B&E needed.
But here we are, pistol right underway. Rigon straight out over the top of Tetris. Gets involved in a fight with Calix and wasn't really prepared for it. Now it's Centaurus from stairs, trying to help out a little bit here for EternalFire's campaign. But the shots keep coming in, and it's Scenari that is delivering them.
Wow.
They got premium delivery on those headshots.
The pain train comes crashing into the A bomb side there. Just Major remaining here. He's had a pretty good showing on the Mirage so far, though. Don't count him out of this one. Surrounded. It would take something quite miraculous at this point. Yeah, exactly. Slowly but surely, but still, he finds some wiggle room. There's no way, Dinko, is there? A sigh of relief more than anything. Centaurus dropped early. He did say they looked a bit frustrated. He's certainly a player that can fall into that category, now trying to retreat. EternalFire calling for the rotations, and X-Cloud will get a double with a FAMAS. How's this one falling apart? Still a chance here for GX though. Can he find the double spray down? There's the first. Brings it back to the 2 versus 2, but not for long. They find the advantage here. Rotating Calix should be able to get an easy kill here. They know exactly where he is now. 1 versus 1, plenty of time, doesn't have to go with the fast plan, and he's gonna, this is big. Really smart play. If he can nail the shot,
this should be it. Oh, and he's got it.
Eagle. There's a more with the P250. Major will be dropped almost certainly. Synopsy knows he's got a bit of wiggle room here. Eagle strikes. Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, That's a good shot indeed. But is there much more for Xantares? There actually is.
You've got to shut him down. Sometimes you've got to swarm him. You just got to get on top of him. Don't give him any room to fall back.
He's just a machine.
He's so good. If he did join a proper international team, it's like he wasn't big, right? But from what I heard, like his German wasn't good enough. He refused to really learn it. So it didn't really work out.
If he was in a full to focus on his 1v1 attempt because he has a smoke available. He's going to throw that down in the middle of the site. No kit on his back right now, and one Flatro not giving him the shot. He'll send the nade in. Oh, the defuse, but the health is low. He's not finding him. Oh, the knife surely gets it done. Cuts it.
Out of this A-bomb site. Played so well. Awkward position. Segregated from his wingman Xantares. And they are getting dropped left and right. Danger Man has been removed as well. Just xCloud remaining. That's a very convincing round. xCloud sure he gets the kill, but takes way too much damage.
I think you do at this point. You're going to try and boost around it, maybe create a distraction, but Calyx, how good has he been here on the CT side around this A-bomb site? Well, there we go again. Calyx in front of the smoke, removes one Flatro's head. And he got information as well that the ramp play is coming out. Ceneri finally gets rid of him. 10 seconds though. xCloud coming back over to the A site. His teammate Amor's over here, and xCloud catches Synopsy moving through towards spawn. But the bomb goes down, Henry, and there might just be a chance because Amor's missed his shots.
Well, he knows where they both are now, contacting both players, and they're ready to fight. Combative stance here on the A site. Ceneri finds the first and the second.
How are they? They're going over the site though. They're going over his head. They will not connect onto Amor, but he misses an important shot again. And this might just give enough space for BNE to play with. Amor will land his shot, but he's under a lot of pressure. No kills coming in though from BNE. It's Amor with another kill. And this is starting to look pretty good for EternalFire. 17 seconds left.
Pretty dicey.
They just can't find anyone.
No kills available. They're dropping like flies. The bombs are being planted.
It's dropped. It's not enough. They just lost the round. They can't get it back in time.
Oh, that's huge. A must-win round there for EternalFire, and they managed to pull it off.
GXX has actually moved forward now, out of the ramp. But they're losing players now, BNE.
Certainly are. It will be EternalFire with the advantage, but maybe not for long. Ceneri does find the first incision. And more pulls it back, but not with the sniper rifle. It's Xantara chiming in as well with the M4A4. 4-on-2. It's GXX, the top fragger so far. We'll try and find the next kill. He desperately has to. Needs to walk a little bit quicker.
Yeah, it looks away. Just was on that position, but not in the right moment. And this full investment after a timeout as well. Just hasn't worked out for BadNewsEagles.
Yeah, the reverse sweep here.
Round 29 coming up. This map, if you don't go for this, xCloud with one, Rigon with a trade back, but Calyx, what an animal he has been, and he looks to be the player to get it done. The GXX, he just appears, he just spawns on his head, and the kill comes in. The bomb plant looking to be denied, and he gets off it, gets back in front of Triple, but it's denied. He's pulled off, and that's it. That's the map done. EternalFire 6, and here they go, swinging for the smoke. All right, Synopsy offers his life up and gives EternalFire the advantage. Here we go. Xantares coming in, swinging to 2 headshots, and that should be the pistol.
He's not done yet. We said we wanted to see a bit more from him. Oh my God, is he ever delivering? Decides to retreat after finding 3 massive frags, and that's a bit of a recovery for EternalFire. Bit of a nightmare start for them. No one watching the canals.
There'll be a late piece to this puzzle, and here they come splitting together. Amor and Calyx with beautiful headshots, absolutely destroying the site. And Amor, he's been fantastic, but Calyx is the player that really delivered on
EternalFire have got, oh no, not a double kill. I was going to say, if that's how he continues the perfect streak, that would have been wild. But still, the kills come through. The A-bomb site completely shut down. Just Eagles and an MP9 remaining in this 4 versus 3. Oh, nice shot there coming in from Juan Flatcher. That's the MP9. Smokes down towards heaven. Molotov towards the connector position. Calyx now.
There's a quick flank coming, but I don't think he's going to get there in time. Synopsy needs to delay them. He needs to be a little bit annoying, and maybe this flank might get something. He's staying alive.
I think they lose this, you know.
And the flank is coming in. The bomb might just go down here. They're starting to lose, but Major turns back and gets a double.
He's got the bomb as well. He can get the hell out of there. He wants to save his teammate if possible. They're both incredibly low, CT as well.
But
they can assume he won't have a kit, right?
Yeah. And what? How does he win that fight? And now he's looking for the second player as well. Luckily, Major dodges the flash. Synopsy trying to pull him into it, and Major is not biting. He's too ready for this. Major will go down. Synopsy runs to the defuse.
He's got it.
I think he does.
That's
right now for the CT side. This time the player coming out of dark is Major. And
Good
he's
shot.
not really allowed to leave that position. Scenari with a FAMAS. This is much better from the BadNewsEagles. Not a single player goes down on the CTs.
Good smoke from Rigon, reading it well. Trying to get stuck in. The double agent joining the pack here.
The body block.
He's blocking them.
How do you not know? Oh no.
Oh,
they just walked right through. Oh,
it's kind of sick.
Major's just going in, and he's got a kill out of it, but Rigon finally, from the smoke, gets himself a 3K.
Wow. Sits in the smoke. They have no idea. He completely shuts it down, but xFloud now left in the 3 versus 1. He's got HP. He can do something with this. Well, throws in a flashbang, but surely that's the end of him. Dropping down will be GX, and misses a couple of shots here, but finally closes that.
Fight to. But they know where he is now due to the sound cue. There's an attempted play into A here from EternalFire, but they're going back B.
Here he
and
comes.
Santares has decided to activate. The first headshot's perfect. The second, not yet. And Synopsy's going to fight him. 11 seconds. We've got to get to the site. It's another one of these rounds. It's another one of these. Last second effort. 6 seconds. Just enough time to put that bomb down. And Major is getting kills too. It's all on Rigon. Can he get it done? He's close already. It's all on the Major. A 1v1 and 9. Always good for one.
Couple of gunslingers here towards dark, but can they hold on? Zantares, the cavalry arrives, but here we go then, back into this round. It's actually a 2-on-1.
And now xFloud coming out of the temple.
They're actually all focused towards dark here. Major waits towards the platform. Molotov's actually pretty effective. Calyx feeling uncomfortable here. Time ticking away. Rigon to lead the charge, but yes, a player towards temple. Calyx aware of it. Not a done deal just yet. Being flushed out of the bomb site. Too many angles to cover. But that's a huge kill from Calyx. Great awareness. Takes the aggro for Major. He gets a dink off, but maybe that's all. This round is still up in the air as the swing from Rigon comes through. They need to get that bomb down, and which they do. This is again was looking perfect for EternalFire. 5-on-3, and it all collapses very quickly. Zantares still alive though. Not for long. Towards the cave, he will be dropped. Unable to react in time. Amir, remember, has no armor here as well. He's left in the 2 versus 1. Has to go to the M4A4. Can't. Touches the flames, considerable damage, but can he hold on to it? Zantares is there to pick up the pieces. They've got a 5, make it 4-on-2 lead. And with the flank coming in, Calyx normally good for 1. Maybe a double here, done enough damage, he deserves it. Much better. Baiting out utility.
All right, here they come. The BadNewsEagles soaring in. xFloud from the brick sends the incendiary out. There's Major that's actually taking this kill. xFloud needs to deliver, and he has. He's got 2. Zantares comes in on the rotation. An important round here for EternalFire.
I think they thought they were being flanked there. They were looking behind them. I don't think they realized there were 2 players on the bomb site. They flipped around. Looked a bit confusing, and it will be of jokes alone. I think it could be enough.
Better than some, maybe. Oh, GXX. Good night, Zantares and Calyx. 1 foul move, and they're down to 3.
Very clear. They've got to check the right. Is he going to check it? He's not. They're going to go like ships in the night. Check behind you. They've gone. He's caught his clear. So now a player's gone through temple. I think the round's over regardless. And that confirms it.
He was actually sprinting full speed ahead to the bomb.
Yeah.
So if he won that fight, maybe there was something to be said.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 4 wishes. I think that's just like a loophole that doesn't exist. The breaks there.
I like the change of scenery here for xFloud. Let's see.
That will do. That will do.
And just stay alive.
They could re-smoke it now and allow him to get out. That'd be fantastic.
Flashed him in. And he's another assist added to the tally there.
Well, it will be the 4 versus 1. That's the round.
13-13.
Back and forth we go.
Seesaw on Anubis.
What's the money like? Pretty good. Where you will be playing Ents. And more doesn't want to be there. Coming to life now. Great opening kill. Full investment. Just a note.
Yep.
And that's going to be an open site here. Grenade will do some significant damage. But it's a retake setup here. And more only finds the 1. Zantara is one of the key components in the EternalFire machine removed. 4-on-4. This could be a very difficult retake, Dinko. That's a kill. That's a kill.
That's definitely a kill. But Major fights back. X-Cloud comes into play too, and it's all on Synopsy. They can get on it. The Molotov, it bounced off the side. Get on the defuse. X-Cloud holding it, and Synopsy can do nothing about it. Mid not getting a whole lot of action, but here they come this time, knocking at his door. Well, he's got the guard dog out. Who let the dog out? Here we go, Santares. He might get another, and he will. No one's coming in.
I didn't like those peaks, but I forgot who I was dealing with. Santares, the Terminator. Just had to show a bit of discipline there.
All he needed.
And he's giving it up.
Oh, no.
Against the Galils.
Oh, this is just horrible to watch for EternalFire, but fantastic.
Have whiffed.
Synopsy's been sharp. Oh, he's missed it! Synopsy brings him down, and that's the ace site. Completely open.
3 for 3 on the misses there, and again, the round is collapsing. Zantares needs to go nuclear here. He gets the first. The bomb is going to be planted. Back to the 3-on-3. No kits available. He needs to carry the round single-handedly. The Terminator spots one, but he is shut down. Rigon looking for series, or map point in their case. And they've got it, I think. There's no kip. They just have to save the weaponry.
Three attempts. If you're going to be aggressive, you've got to at least hit one of them. Calyx is still going for this. Still getting in. Tries to get away with the AWP. If he can get this away, that's at least something. But he's getting chased. He gets around the corner. Calyx is on the sprint. GXX on the hunt. The nade slows him down. Calyx is just running away. But GXX in hot pursuit. The AWP is about to get caught. Calyx doesn't save this. He does not.
Off towards the A connector, and they're pushing through it, in fact. They're going to try and catch him off. He won't be ready for this. Should be a double kill.
Oh,
and
here
indeed,
he comes.
Delivering on all fronts. 5-on-3. Call it a third map. Everyone else on the other side of the map here. And there it is, confirmed. And theirs looked very crispy with the pistols. Doesn't quite connect the first shot, but there it is. GX trying to sabotage their efforts here towards A. He's got a bit of a shooting gallery here, but he's running out of bullets. How is he still alive? Finally goes down. 2 versus 1. Synopsy on the retake now. Has got a smoke, armor, and 100 HP. Bombs can be planted.
Has just shown his position. Synopsy looks to lock him in, realizing the time is of the essence. He's moving quite quickly, but Regon's waiting for them. He has just spotted a couple of players and lines up 2. Sinks him. Now Scenari playing towards the sandbags, his teammates trying to quickly get over here. It is Synopsy on the scout. And EternalFire have called it off. They don't want to go around that corner. They're going back. And well, Scenari's not one to sit and wait. And he's going to go around the corner and get himself a double. Just close to closing out that third kill, but it's going to be one flat.
He's out on the balcony here with that AK-47. Oh, nails it! That is absolutely brutal there. What a play that is. Finds the double kill, drops the bomb, secures the round. As we go into a 4-on-2, Calyx and Zantares, the dynamic duo, have to step up here, but what can he even do about this one? Winning the pistol, Dinko. Haven't done a whole lot, but that's more like it. Zantares, he might pounce on this one. Does manage to reclaim the M4A1S. One flat throw, sitting in the smoke once again. What can he get done here?
Oh, he's right in the smoke on all 3 Tech 9 headshots. But one flat throw is still here. He can't deny the plant, but he's still inside of the smoke undetected. Could he be the thorn in their side? Juan gets one, but that's it. Win the banana fight too. Rigon's been really good here. Oh!
There he is.
Zantares! Oh, he's got a third! Zantares just destroys them, smokes out CT, and the one-man army has reactivated.
He's had enough. He goes full berserker mode there. Nothing but headshot.
EternalFire stay committed. Well, that shot might just sell it to them. GXX peering over the smoke himself, but X-Cloud, what a shot. He must have seen just a pixel and reacts so quickly. Now it's one flat throw inside of the side alone, and Major hits the headshot. Everybody from EternalFire chiming in here. Got to be the save call from BNE.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other choice here. A little bit overwhelmed, but Rigon will save the AWP for GX, so...
Being set up, the utilities coming in, 3 from the apartments, 2 through top middle. Synopsy plays from the graveyard, and he is left in the perfect place. One flat throw finally gets one. It's Rigon helping out, but remember the AWP is in a very difficult position here at short. One flat throw gets another, but he's traded away. And GXX under so much pressure, but he'll land the shot.
Now, it's up to Calyx. This is a one-on-one for now, but the rotation's coming through. Scenari will be towards Library. Transitions towards the bomb site, and surely this is where it comes crashing down.
The team being rolled out. Some heads to hit the floor, but the flash is good. Negates the problem. The crossfire severed. And Snary handles the pressure, fills the gap. Rigon in and out like a flash. And just Major left alone suddenly. Looking to fend off there. They spotted him. Sure, no, he didn't. They just missed him. Major's just creeping up on Rigon. Gotta start planting right now.
Oh, with a low HP scenario, I don't think he can really justify forcing this one. He'll go down to one-on-one. Needs to wait for his teammate.
He's made the right decision.
Oh, this is actually interesting now. So he gives the AWP over.
They line up for him. This could be it! Major's done it! The clutch!
Here are the Julies. Oh my god, he's got away with it.
He's actually got away with it. The Joel Berettas. The first kill of the round. Major snapping 2 up. The bomb rolls to his feet, so yeah, you got the archway, but you got to go and get that bomb back. That means crossing into the open where you're going to get shot. Diffix down into middle. No kill for him. It's actually a more that's been set up for that in a second. Zantaras at the back of the new box. Should be at least good for one, but it's not. He would have banked on him getting that one, but Scenario's actually cleared him out, and that's given the sight on over to the BadNewsEagles. They still are down a player, especially with that kill from a more. You're down 2.
Need to be careful here.
Do need to be careful they don't let this one slip on EternalFire. Rigon from the back of the side alongside Synopsy. It's down to 1. Wider angle, try and bait them into his position, then fall back and allow the Deagle Major to get something done here.
It's a little bit strange they don't check that.
I was very confused as to why they didn't check that, Henry.
Well, another 5-on-3. They recovered it before. It's the exact same scenario, really. If anything, they've got more of an advantage as Rigon gets another one through the smoke here. Remember, they've only got USPs and a scout. So after that kill, I would say B&E still win this. But they'll give it a good go. Thing is, you've got no firepower at all. Like, what can you even do here? USPs, like water pistols.
Spud guns. Sure.
Okay,
Calyx is
packing a punch.
Okay, how is this happening? GXX, he falls.
Have they actually won the round?
Have they just towards library? He'll come back and focus in on A right now. 17 seconds. First kill is actually from Zantaras, and more steps in as well. Finally, BadNewsEagles putting up a fight, but the time they have to get onto the site. The bomb's down. Calyx gets the lineup, and it's still a chance to go into the grand finals.
Wow.
Rigon, lovely shot.
He's hit a few of those bangers today, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
That's the exciting thing about this. Sure, there's a few mistakes made, but this skill is undeniable on both teams. It's amazing to watch as we see back and forth frags here. It's going to be the 4-on-3 in favor of B&E, but Calyx looking to adjust now. Gets himself in towards Boiler. He's got players all around him. As they fall back in towards B, it's confusing as to what's going on. Where will they finish? Zantaras has to step up. Extinguishes and trying to deny the plant.
Oh, he's done it! He's done it! Wow, what a move from Zantaras. Now it's panic station for B&E. They've got to get back to that plant, and that takes one player out of commission. But luckily, they're given the respect because Calyx was so far away. You don't want to make that move alone anymore. And so Calyx is coming back up banana now to try and finish this 2v2. And Calyx again, another crucial kill in the retake. It's down to a 1v1. Can Calyx do it again? GXZ spots him. AWP, you've got to feel... They've slipped already.
Yeah.
They've slipped by the scope.
He's aware of the prospect of that,
He's
but
missed
now
a shot.
He's done.
He's missed too many of them, but he's finally got one. But Rigon, he's just not missing anything in this game.
Got to save. There's literally no way you can go for this.
15. Series point. Grand final point for B&E.
Both teams like to yell as well. Must be... This will be a flashbang over Dinko, and they'll just go for it. Full send. Ready? Deep breath. They'll be going in any second. They've got a flash from middle coming in.
This could be the final movement. Calyx under pressure. Molotov in. Smokes it out to stay alive. And in the meantime, his teammate is assisted in bringing down some of the forces of B&E. It's an advantage for EternalFire. It's not done yet.
It's certainly not. They're slowing down. They're pumping the brakes.
Might be another round for EternalFire here.
I think it might be. They do have flashbangs remaining, but they've given their hand up. They know they're coming in towards A. Commitment coming through now. Molotovs deployed. Flashes coming in.
Calyx has to change position from big pit to mini. X-Floud has done well to get one already in the round, but can he get any more? Time is starting to tick. The BadNewsEagles starting to come into this one, taking flight, and Calyx looks to pull them out of the sky. He's got one, but GXX soars higher than undetected, and he's done exactly that. When Flatcher doesn't see him, Imor to the headshot. He's got a smoke. He'll throw it on the bomb.
And it's the AWP to try and defend here, trying to get close. Might have to go for the knife here. Touches the bomb. It's coming right down to the wire. He's above him! And it's a P250 to close things out. It goes the full distance, but Bad News Eagles take it on Inferno.